Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Kakadash, Barakatam. Yeah, this is what you have to deal with, man, in Babylon. Home invasions, man. You know, it's always something going on. Either a brother gotta defend himself, a woman gotta defend the house and the children against an intruder, grandpa, grandma gotta protect themselves, and all this chaos is going on, and crime just going through the roof, man. You know, murders up, burglaries up, carjackings, just it's a disaster, man. That's why you gotta pray a lot that Mashiach Yahushua get rid of Esau's rulership, man, because it's nothing but a headache. All right, for the servant of the Lord, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kwakadash. Yeah, so I play this clip real quick, man, and I get some precepts. This is exactly why we tell our people, man, you can't put your trust in a system that breaks our people and turns them into criminals, man. You know, they become predators.
Terrifying video from the Bronx. A woman arriving home from a day at work early in the morning, followed by a stranger into her building. She gets inside and slams the door just in time.
It happened about 2 weeks ago in the Concourse Village section of the Bronx. The NYPD trying to find this guy.
Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal speaking exclusively with the victim today. Naveen is live at the scene for us. Naveen.
Yeah, Bill, this video is creepy for anyone coming home, whether it's day or night. But this woman tells me that she knew something was up as she approached her building at 2 in the morning. She saw the guy from the corner of her eye, but she was not expecting him to come into the building and then try to barge into her apartment. The video is terrifying. It was just a matter of seconds.
He was literally like 1 second from going inside.
Yeah, that's what you gotta deal with in these last days, man. You know, it's getting crazy, it's getting ugly. So you can imagine when there is no more so-called 911 to call. You know, the police officer is on the run with his family because he don't want to get the jab. He doesn't want his children to take the jab. The wife is on the run from the law too because she's trying to protect the children from the jab. You know, the husband is already locked up. So what's gonna happen, man? They're gonna become a prey. You know, situations that will be arising very soon. So that's why we have to call upon the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai to deliver us, man, because the whole of this society is just descending into chaos, man. You know, news reports, it's just getting, you know, gloomy and gloomy and gloomy, you know. So I read from the book of 2nd Ezra. I'm just going to stick with one precept. So I'll read 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So all this is just a symptom of a broken society, all right? And when you tell women, man, that they're basically living in a dungeon, man, you know, they don't understand that Babylon is basically a dungeon. You know, it's like a holding cell, you know, a holding pit for our people, man. And they think they're making it, you know, that they got equal rights to earn a paycheck, or make it up the corporate ladder. And then they have to deal with crime and and attacks and all that stuff. So that's why we trying to tell our people, man. You know, just read the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. You know, it always rings a bell. You know, so you can imagine dealing with this on a daily basis, man. You know, vehicles getting broken into. All right, children getting snatched up from the bus stop. It's just crazy, man. You know. So Micah chapter 2 verse 10 says, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. it is polluted. It shall destroy you with a sore destruction. So that's the warning that the Lord Hamashiach is making known to our people through the mouth of his prophets, that you can't get comfortable in a society that's on the brink of collapse, man. It's been collapsing gradually, and people just fall for the bread and circus, all right? And it's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. And then you have people coming across the border. You got people that are flying in from different countries into the United States. So you could imagine the strain it's going to have on the system when all hell breaks loose. You have a so-called supply chain issue. So you could imagine when there's a shortage of medication, there's a shortage of food, shortage of fuel. It's just going to amplify, the dark side of people that do not have that trust in the Lord. All right. That's why we want our people seriously not to let the cares of this world consume their soul. All right. And then verse 19, 2 Ezra chapter 50, verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So, you just gotta pray, man. I got elderly parents, so you could imagine how they're gonna deal with a home invasion. So it's just chaotic, man. That's that's, you just gotta keep on praying.
Today, this brave woman, still shaking, finding the courage to speak out about that day as she arrived home from work around 2 in the morning.
Vicious. There was two guys like outside, right? And they were just like looking suspicious.
You see her walking into the building, cautiously eyeing a man on the side. Seconds later, that same man in the white tank top walks into the Sherman Avenue building behind her. She knew he was up to no good.
He followed me inside the building and he said,
Yeah, that's what the Lord tells our people, man. I get that precept real quick, man. Yeah, you gotta apply the scriptures, man. All right. So Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3, it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Yeah, so it's crazy, man. It's crazy that you gotta deal with this. Like your wife, your children, your parents gotta deal with this evil elements in this society. And it's just a reflection of Esau's rulership, because it's just a rulership based on evil and wickedness. And the precept need to go into next will be Proverbs chapter 27, verse 12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Yeah, so these precepts, man, they're very helpful, man. It keeps you on your P's and Q's, man. You could imagine, the that criminal had got into the woman's house, man, to the apartment. You could imagine what damage you could have done. How many lives could have been lost on all that hard work that they put, to hold the family together. It gets shattered. That's why, the protection of the Lord is very, very paramount. All right. So, you just gotta pray, man. That's why it's important, brothers. Pray, before you leave the house. Pray when you're in the house. Pray when you're on the plantation. You're on your way back from the plantation. You just gotta pray, man. It just shows you the power of the Lord. How it protects people from the dangerous elements of this society. And the Lord is going to show his power more. All right. As the whole world descends into chaos. All right.
Missed twice.
She describes the horrifying moment seen in this video as the suspect accesses the lobby. Seconds later, the woman knew he was around the corner, and she quickly tried to open her apartment lock. Her instincts spot on.
Hey, yo, bitch.
He came right after her, determined to get inside.
Papi, open up the door, bro.
I came inside, and then right away I just screamed, somebody's following me. Like, he was literally 1 second from coming inside.
As she watches this video, she knows she was very lucky.
I feel very scared. Like, I was saying, what if I had the top door locked? What if, like, it was literally just 1 second. If I had the top lock, he could have got of me.
Yeah, what if? Well, she is truly lucky, and the victim has been living here for 29 years, and she says she's never seen this guy before. She does not know why she was targeted, but tonight her red flags are up.
Yeah, that's why it's important, man. You you always give thanks to the Lord. And final precept be from the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? So you could imagine if the the top lock of that door had been engaged before she got into the into the house, that would have been a delay and made her a prey, to these wolves out there, man. So it's very, very important, man, to always reverence the Lord. And hey, stay spiritual, man, because the Lord is righteous, man. The Lord makes his elect, to dwell safely in these last days. So that's why you gotta keep on praising the Lord and never to be proud, man. And that's it right there. So let me just play this portion of the clip one more time.
What if? Well, she is truly lucky, and the victim has been living here for 29.
You see, she said, but if. Yeah.
9 years, and she says she's never seen this guy before. She does not know why she was targeted, but tonight her red flags are up.
And that's the spirit right there. So, brothers, when something don't feel right, it's time for you to take the next level, of precaution you need to be on, man. All right. So that's upon the apparatus that the Lord get us out of here, out of Babylon. Shalom.